Okay, so this message is going to be for those that can resonate with being an empathic starseed, okay? A messenger, feeling like you're in isolation and you're very much seeking a community and maybe some physical connection because you've been in a lot of hermit mode, okay? I feel like for some of you, it's not time yet. This is not the divine right time to take action, and they're asking for you to be patient. The opportune moment is approaching. All right, so let's connect real quick. If you feel like this might be resonating for you, let's just bless our space and we'll get into more messages. We are connecting with the intention to provide clarity and insight for your highest and greatest good. We are surrounded in divine white light. So it is. Okay, so empathic starseed, you've been working on your energetic sovereignty. And you have been learning through your life experiences what energy is yours and what energy is not. And also the techniques to not absorbing what's not yours, okay? Additionally, so you have been in isolation on purpose, in hermit mode, mind you, receiving divine guidance, okay? Healing family patterns, right? I have the 10 of Pentacles, and then I have the Star. Okay, so I feel like you've been in isolation, working on yourself, healing yourself, maybe even from like ancestral lessons when it comes to relationships, as well as abandonment with the 5 of Pentacles. I feel like there's been a lot of revelations, as well as it's helped to fine-tune your spiritual discernment. Okay, I feel like this is helping others as well. It's not just your own ancestral line. So understanding that, like, also the 10 of Pentacles is alluding to the fact that, like, you're not alone. You're working with your ancestors, your guides. Like, this is something that, you know, is, you're part of a larger community, a larger effort. And then I have Sirius energy. So you might resonate with the star cluster Sirius or Sirius energy. This is about being that messenger of the light to bring balance and harmony to the collective. You very much could be someone who is able to see through the veil as well. This is you know, questioning everything, and anything that isn't aligned with you has to go. All right, so I feel like you do have assistance from some sort of like cosmic ancestor. And this is you really seeding the light energy by staying grounded. So you really focusing, like you're the channel, all right? It's coming straight through to you, all right? Confirming, you know, the first card here was the messenger, okay? So you're meant to like harmonize. It's like peacekeeper, peacemaker energy. Then I also have, again, no, it's not time yet. So I feel like things are still playing out. Things are still being woven. I feel like you have learned not to settle for less than. You are a child of the divine, and you deserve to have your dreams come true and to never give up. Additionally, regaining your focus, trivial life matters might be distracting you at this time. It may be kind of pulling you a little bit into the weeds. And so I feel like you're being asked to kind of like take a step out. Just know that there's you need to ground is the advice I'm getting. All right, so I'm gonna get some more cards and let's see what else we got. I was looking at the 5 of Pentacles, and then I just heard there's plenty to go around, okay? There's plenty of love to go around, okay? Love is the answer, okay? That's what I keep hearing. And that's like the second or third time I've heard that today. I was even driving and I heard that, okay? Star ancestors. There's hidden secrets playing out in front of us. There's lost wisdom to be discovered, and they want you to look a little bit deeper. Look deeper into things, okay? When you feel like there's like a little nugget for you, they want you to chase the nugget, okay? They want you to kind of follow it through. It's almost like a treasure hunt. If you like treasure hunting, I like a treasure hunt, but I feel like there's a bit of that. All right, let's get another card from this deck. We have the Great Severing, Mars energy. Okay, so this is like conflict and anger, turbulence, chaos, destruction. It's like the clearing, right? It's when there is this like detachment energetically. I'm seeing like when you have like a pulley cord or some sort of like, what are the cords that you use? Like, I don't know, bungee cord. That's what it is. It's like a bungee cord, and when you pull really hard and you let go, like there's a lot of energy that goes along with that. So I kind of feel like that's going to be playing out. This is collective, this is universal, this is all the way from the universe to how it relates to you internally and externally. So they're really asking for you to soften to love, okay? So that is very much why, like, no, it's not time yet, okay? Because there is this severing energy happening and playing out. So I feel like there's a timeline here, okay? Your star ancestors definitely work with you, communicate with you. There could be like some sort of resonance for you when it comes to like Egypt or lost kingdoms. I'm seeing, let me see. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of Egypt here, so that might resonate for you guys. Anything else with this deck? Karmic relationships, Orion energy. Look at that. So this is experiencing the polarity in dynamics, in duality, and this is for your soul's growth. And sometimes conflict is what brings on the most change, okay? This is also playing out as it relates to the Great Severing. This is like releasing and severing from karmic relationships, okay? And no longer being on that wheel, okay, as well. Which is interesting. And it's like, it's almost like one of these cards like leads into the other. So again, this is part of a process that's playing out right now. And there is a lot of like galactic assistance as well. There's a lot of like, there's a lot of wisdom and knowledge from civilizations that have already kind of like gone through a similar ending of a cycle, an era, an eon, or something like that. And then there is this like we're all one. Like it's like it's almost like a timeless thing. Like it's almost like it's part of a cycle. So there's constant change. There's constant, yeah. Okay, so what else would you like to say about this? One more card. All right. Yeah, you're not alone. It may seem like you're being isolated, but you truly, it's almost like they had to isolate, or you need to isolate so that you can differentiate whose energy is yours and what it isn't. And also for you to be able to connect with your ancestors and receive the information that is very important to why you're here, what you're here to do. I feel like we're so easily distracted in our human existence that is for cause for the isolation, so that the energy, healing, and work and upgrades can be integrated. And then there's energy to practice with, okay? So your experiences and your surroundings are with your teachers in a sense. You are the student, and then eventually the student becomes the master. All right, so yeah, a dominant energy, going on an adventure. When it is time, they want you to say yes to the change. Okay, so this is you jumping in and saying yes. Asking for the big picture, okay? Taking that zoom in and out, okay? Looking at things from an observation perspective. You're the observer. You're not the player, you're the observer. All right, so you can see things from different perspectives. Pleiades energy, visionary and inspired ideas. Okay, I feel like, you know, there's going to be a time to create. I feel like this is a bit of a void energy or cleanup energy. I feel like this is a bit of like you know, learning, knowledge, wisdom. Okay. I feel like there will be time to apply what you've learned, what you've experienced, your upgrades, all of that. And this is like new earth energy here. This is like new timeline energy is what I'm getting. Yeah, many of you have experienced a spontaneous awakening, a spiritual awakening. And this is the blue flame, and this is validating for you that you've either been activated or this is a process of activation for you, and it is going to be integration time, or it has been for you, depending on where you are in this timeline. Okay. Let's see what other advice we can get. I have don't settle for less. Regaining your focus. So I feel like there are some things karmically that are coming up for release and severing. Okay, so some of us might be feeling a bit turbulent, a bit bumpy, a bit wonky. I heard wonky, like a reverb. I'm feeling like I just got like reverberation energy. So that's how some of you might be focusing. And again, I feel like grounding yourself would be helpful. Okay. So if you can ground, that's recommended. Trivial life matters are distracting you from your goals. Have no fear. Fear is an illusion of the ego. Allow me to use my sword of light to free you from that disquieting feelings holding you back. All right, and then I'm also getting with no fear, I'm getting the sword of discernment. Okay, so when you have the sword of discernment, which is a spiritual gift, okay, it's an ability that you have gained in this process. So you having this ability will defeat all those that came before you when you didn't have discernment. Okay. I feel like your sort of discernment is a weapon that they will not win against. You're able to see the plots, the plans, the schemes ahead of time. And you already have the knowing and understanding and the foresight to know what their interest is, good or bad. And so with that, your discernment, you determine like how that's going to play out for you, because you already see it coming. You have the awareness. This is like having the spiritual awareness. So there really isn't anything to fear. I also have you welcoming in and being open to receive abundance, prosperity, having faith that your financial challenges or situation will be improved. It's like if you want something to fear, then go ahead and think about it so you have something to fear or need to be protected by. Put your creative energy into action. Archangel Gabriel joins me to spark your creativity. Help you communicate your vision and motivate you. You're about to create something beautiful. Okay, that's awesome. I'll put these over here. All right, 2 more cards. Okay, what are you going to be creating? That's amazing. Someone's been manifesting. Your loved ones are safe. All right, so again, having no fear. Okay, fear is an illusion. Your loved ones are safe. That's beautiful. Let go of your fear and worry for your loved ones. I am looking after them. That's beautiful. All right, and then we have open your heart, number 22. No one is perfect. Stop judging yourself and others and let love heal the situation. All right, so this is very practical advice for us. Some of you need to make a decision, and you'll know if this is for you or not by me saying this. It's number 19. It adds up to a 10. It's a heart and a feather. All right, are you choosing to prioritize yourself or another in the situation? Accept divine guidance pointing you towards your own joy. You deserve it. Okay, so that's for someone specific. All right, so I'm gonna get like a little tarot on this. I'm gonna use this like super cute little deck. Look, the lovers, aren't they cute? Very cute. All right, let's see what we got here. Yeah, so we had empathic starseed energy. We have Egypt, very prominent, as well as like wanting to kind of connect with a community or feel like you're part of a community, or you're meant to like reintegrate into a community or create your own community. I'm getting that there's guidance to kind of look a little bit deeper into things. I feel like if things come up, they want you to investigate, okay? Do the research. Maybe there's some books, articles, videos, even shows of like potential past lives for you that you might be feeling drawn to. I'm also getting that there is this major severing happening for karmic release, and this is going to bring up conflict and chaos, and the best way through it is with love, as well as like understanding that there's Mars energy here. Okay, so this Mars energy is really, it's what brings up what needs to be released. Okay, it's like the creator of that. And then there is like this polarity, this duality, this conflict, and it's for soul's growth. Okay, so I have Orion energy with that, and then I have Andromedan energy and Pleiadian energy. So I wanted to call these out specifically because you may be hearing a lot about these other like solar system, I guess, star systems that are you know, mentioning that they have involvement with us and are helping us galactically. You know, I want this to kind of open up the door for conversation. If you guys have questions about that, or if you want some resources to kind of learn about that. But I would say that, you know, there is definitely outside assistance playing out here, or internal assistance, depending on how you look at it. All right, so let's get some advice here. We have the Six of Cups. I have the Emperor. I have the Ace of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. And let's see. I'll go over this in a minute. I just want to get it all. And then I have the Ten of Pentacles. Okay. The Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. The Fool. Let's see what this last one is. Judgment. And then the Queen of Swords. Listen, that's a baddie right there. Those damn air signs, you gotta watch out for them. All right, so Six of Cups. There's something going on when it comes to your past that's coming up again for release. So it has something to do with the masculine energy, okay? That potentially, you know, made a decision that may have caused them some sort of difficulties. You know, I feel like they chose an opportunity. Yeah, they chose an opportunity for greed and money instead of maybe love, family. There's some sort of like reminiscing about the past memories and moments. And there's some sort of like reliving the good times or something like that. This does represent someone that has was a father figure, maybe, Okay, so I'm picking up like a father figure reminiscing about the past. Okay, so the father figure I want you to take loosely. Okay, it's just kind of like a somewhat of maybe it should have been a role, but maybe wasn't quite the role. I feel like with the Hanged Man, it's kind of like this, they surrendered this, they gave this up. I feel like maybe they saw it more bountiful somewhere else, or they wanted to surrender something to gain this, is what I'm getting. I feel like this was really deceptive and gross and disgusting, and they didn't give a shit about anyone else but themselves with the Five of Swords. I feel like there's a Queen of Pentacles here, okay, who I feel like is who they, this is who they worked with, is what I'm getting. It's a, you know, they wanted to rule the world, or they thought that they ruled the world by the actions they took against others without any cause of consideration or empathy. I feel like they were foolish. They're being shown as fools. As a result, you also were able to burn through all your karmic debt that you might have had, and were able to clear your ancestral line. Part of why you're here with the Star Ancestors, okay? I feel like this is also part of the karmic relationships and how this helps our soul grow. And through this conflict, through this pain, through this experience, you have learned a lesson through the karmic relationship and was able to close that karmic cycle, because you are free and clear of whatever this was, okay? Free and clear of whatever this was with the Queen of Swords. And then underneath that, I have the Hierophant. So this was a spiritual lesson playing out for your soul's growth. I feel like with the Judgment, this was a process that you experienced being put into a third party or put into competition, or someone choosing money over you. And maybe there was a lot of deception, lying, and defaming of one's character with the Queen of Swords here, because she has a very strong character and her character speaks for itself. So I feel like there was an attack of someone's character. And I feel like it's from someone who might have had envy or jealousy. I feel like this led to a spiritual awakening with the Judgment card. And also I would say this is, again, karma playing out, lessons playing out. It's a cause for change. It's like revelation. Something's being revealed here. Okay, so that's for somebody too. Is there more here? All right, so what is the Judgment? I feel like this was a catalyst for your transformation, your spiritual transformation. You had to be alone in isolation, okay? Because you had to remove yourself from all of this energy, because they were siphoning off your energy, okay, to create for themselves, to manifest for themselves. I feel like somebody used and manipulated energy to do this. I feel like that there's some sort of like suspension or sacrifice, or seeing something, being enlightened. I feel like maybe you were enlightened to what was going on behind your back. Okay, there's a lot of behind the back energy here. All right. Okay, yeah, here it is, the Devil. All right, that was going on behind your back. These two are working for the Devil, okay? So this was your spiritual awakening. This was your initiation. This was your, like, come to Jesus moment. This is, you were forced to be online. Like, wake up. It was like someone splashed an entire cold pitcher of water on you to wake your ass up. And it woke your ass up. The horn was blown. This woke your ass up. So powerful. Powerful experience here. You learned a lot. Knight of Pentacles. Yeah, you learned a lot and you gained a lot from this experience. Absolutely. And then, yeah, Ace of Swords. one of the most important things you gained in this situation, in this experience, was the sword of discernment. I was legit talking about that and thinking about it all morning. Yeah, Seven of Cups. You can see through any illusions. You can cut illusions out just by thinking about it. Just asking the question, you already know what's false and what's true. No one can like send you any, no one can, I just heard snake oil. No one can sell you snake oil without you knowing about it. No shit. Five of Rods, Four of Pentacles, and the Knight of Rods. Oof. What the fuck? All right. Yeah, this is the chaos, right? This is the conflict. This is the polarity playing out as part of like karmic relationships are dealt with on a collective level, as well as in your personal relationships. I feel like for some, they're holding on to the chaos, the conflict, the drama. Like someone feels like if there isn't chaos or drama being done over and about them, it's like they harbor the energy. They like source the energy. Like, look at this energy. It's like this person is holding on to everything so tightly, like, and I feel like it's other people's energy. Like they harvest energy is what I'm getting. And they like it when people are at their peak. Okay, when people are fighting, there's drama, there's chaos. This person is harvesting that energy, okay? And they're using it, the Knight of Rods. So I don't know if there's like yeah, this is collective as well as individual. So I would say that there's someone who likes to stir the pot. And when they stir the pot, they do it for specific reasons. They plant all these illusions all over the place because they have like, okay, if I tell this person this, then this is going to be that outcome. And I'm going to tell this person that. Like, this is like a scheme. And it creates chaos. And once the chaos is ensuing, then someone harvests the energy. And then they direct it to how they want to direct it with the Knight of Wands. So this is like energy magic happening here. Someone's either a high priestess or a magician. In some way, shape, or form here. I feel like if anything, your ancestors have been warning you, working with you, teaching you how to use this energy for yourself. Okay, so I feel like not only do you have the ability to use the sword of discernment, you also have the ability to harvest energy, okay, especially the chaos and conflict magic that these witches send out. You're able to harvest that energy and use it for yourself or for your purpose, whatever your purpose is, whatever you intend with that wand, whatever you cast with that wand, nothing but divine white light and love, is going to be created with it, because energy is energy no matter how you look at it. There's also that. And so I feel like there's the Death card here. It's saying like, whatever's happening here, it's ending. Because of the intentions. I just heard because of the intentions. Yeah, this is like ending. This is a major ending, okay? I feel like there's been a lot of effort spent on doing this. There's maybe even been a lot of money invested in this, or there's been a lot involved in this, or there's been many, many attempts. And here's the thing, like, maybe this last attempt should be reconsidered. Okay, the Seven Pentacles and the Death. So maybe this is your warning. I just heard this is your warning. Yeah. You have a choice, free will choice. This is your warning. Someone's being warned. Okay, I don't usually get those. Guess someone's done fucking around with somebody. Okay. All right. Page of Swords. That's why I needed to warn them, because they're watching. Be forewarned. King of Swords and Queen of Wands, both in reverse. The karmic couple is being warned. Consider this your last warning. King of Swords in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse. The Moon card, because they're doing black magic. They're manipulating. They're trying to create confusion and illusion, anxiety and fear, and they're actually delusional. There's delusion happening here about an empress. The energy that they're harvesting and using for magic to end an empress. And it's been going on long enough. And you're being warned. It's them and their friends. I feel like there's a group here. Yeah. Seven of Pentacles and the Death card. Listen, I just read the cards. Page of Cups. Yeah. Someone might want to think twice. You know, the Star card, right? Yeah, I mean, I feel like the Star energy in this card, sure, they're not a perfect person by any means, but this energy was innocent in what was being plotted and planned against them. I feel like there was no retaliation. They went within and healed themselves, okay, because they're a divine being, and that is one of their abilities, is to heal themselves and others, mind you. That's what played out here, while they continued to attack and attack and attack and harvest and harvest and harvest and all that shit. Wheel of Fortune's playing out now. Yeah, it's a cool Wheel of Fortune card. Yeah, I mean, this is, you know, everything that has taken, everything that's happened and transpired has been documented. And, you know, that is in the Akashic records. And so this is based on, you know, contracts, based on things that have, action that's been taken, you know, and spoken, I should say, is all recorded and evaluated, and there's judgment. I mean, here's the judgment. It's already been called. The judgment call has been made. And I feel like there is an experience playing out here with this King of Swords in reverse and Queen of Wands in reverse that is now maybe illuminated, and people are seeing, and they're being exposed, and everything that was being done in the dark is coming to the light. And I feel like karma's playing out right now with the Wheel of Fortune here. I feel like there is a beautiful experience that's going to be around the corner here. I have an Ace of Cups. I have the Sun card, which is so freaking cute. Look at this. And then I have this hot magician. Hello. And then the Queen of Cups. And the Queen of Cups is over here chilling, okay? I mean, she might be a Queen of Cans, but, you know, Queen of Cups, we'll go with it. Right? And then I have the Eight of Wands coming in hot, coming in fast and hot. And then there's the Temperance Angel, and then we have the King of Swords. All right, so there's definitely someone coming in that is going to, you know, fire you up, and there will be a decision to be made here. And I feel like it's between, you know, love. Yeah, I feel like it's definitely love. And so the Two of Cups is that soulmate energy. So I'm picking up soulmate energy, y'all. For those who, you know if you know. And if you don't know, then I can help you know, I guess. All right, guys, this was so much fun. I don't, you never know what's going to come out. I mean, I use 3 different decks that I don't normally use, and that's the fun part about this. I hope you have a great day.